Hey, what's going on, everybody? Suro here. Welcome back to the channel. Happy reset day. It's another week with new premium shop, new results in the mail. Hopefully everybody gets some good amount of moonstones, at least 2,500 to 4,000. That is always ideal. We have some new stuff in the premium shop, like I said, but if you don't want the new stuff in the premium shop, you can always pass on it, come back later, because we do have the upcoming DLC, the new updates, the Sally update coming out on the 4th of December. So it wouldn't be a bad idea to hold off on some items and not purchase everything. But let's go ahead and take a look. And as always, if you guys wouldn't mind hitting that like button, subscribe to the channel, I'd really appreciate you. We're going to take a look at my results in a little bit, but let's just jump into the premium shop. So we have the Animal Kingdom Lodge. This house to me doesn't like super wow me, but I do like it because it is different. We don't have a house like this, and I just love the name. You know, it's for Animal Kingdom, and we need more like houses for Lion King, right? Like we really just have Pride Rock, and then that's about it. You know, we have Scar and some trees and stuff, but we needed an actual house. So I think this is really cool. It's only 3,000 moonstones, which is really nice. And then we have the Savannah living room set. Now these are like reskinned of items we currently already have, mainly from like, this one is the same as that Pixar item from Elementals, and it had the blue flame. We've had these little banners before. This rug looks just like the Christmas one with a different style on it. This table looks like one of the tavern tables we already have, but these are the items you get for 1,500. It's a nice set, especially only for 1,500. And I like having more rugs. One thing I've always suggested in this game is please bring more rugs to the game. So having one in this style, I think is really great. And then this, of course, is definitely a really nice item for a lot of players that I'm getting. So one thing I do know is that this piece right here, the iron fireplace and the banner are indoor only. So the rug and everything else can go outside. And then we also have the lion cub fox here. So it's like a little mini Simba. 2,000 moonstones, which is definitely a lot for a companion. Has pretty much like the main, like the lion mane that we also have for our character as well, that we got from the Timon and Pumbaa quest line. But yeah, a same pose and everything. It's just a really cute companion. I love it, especially the tail. It's like a little Simba, but yeah, 2,000, very expensive. They also brought back the rosy maple moth wings here, which look nice. I think you could hold off on this unless you absolutely want it. It should return to the shop. Now here's something that's actually a pretty rare set, is the Arendelle kitchen set here. So it comes with the stove. I actually really like this. We got the painted counter and the painted cabinet. It's 20% off for that. And then the privateer set, we've seen this in the shop many times, and I'm sure that they're going to end up bringing it later on next summer as well. It looks pretty good on my character, but this is what it looks like. And then I got doubled croc action going on over here in my recommended section. I keep getting the Incredi Squirrel and the Bountiful Croc recommended. I own every premium shop item in the game, so it's always going to give me a random things, but it keeps giving me this. There you go. You can actually end up getting two of the same thing in the shop. Gameloft, what are you doing? But that's the premium shop. I'll show you the items in a minute. Let's take a look at the current challenge. They, of course, are doing a Timon and Pumbaa, like Lion King type of Dream Snap, which is nice. I'm definitely glad we're getting away from the darker stuff, the Halloween stuff, and getting into some new, like a new theme, you know? So this is Hakuna Matata. It's a furniture challenge. Tags are strong, wondrous, the Lion King, and rustic. So very easy tags. It looks like the submissions here are mainly indoor, but I feel like we're going to see a huge variety of outdoor submissions and some indoor ones. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this one just yet. Just stay tuned for the inspiration video tomorrow. We'll take a look, see what the community is doing. And then, of course, don't forget to vote and get your moonstones here. So here is the house. It is a smaller house, and I kind of like that because it allows you to like really get it in your dream snap. Sometimes taller houses work better, especially if you're like it's further back in your submission, so it kind of like blurs it out right here and can get in the way of like any foliage or other furniture items. But it's also really nice to have a smaller house if you want to do a more close shot. This is what the side looks like. It has like little flowers in the window, which I thought was really cute. Not many of the houses have windows that like kind of stand out like this. There is no back door on it. There's no side doors or anything like that. The top looks nice, definitely built for Savannah style or Sunlit Plateau, like almost like it was just made for Sunlit Plateau. And then at nighttime, the lights are very bright. Now let's take a look. How close can you actually place items? This is always something that I feel like is super important when it comes to getting a new house. And it looks like you can kind of get them close, not as close as some of the other houses. The backside is really good. You can like get it like all the way up against the building. The corner is okay. It's really like this spot right here where it rounds out. That's going to be a bit tougher to actually decorate with. If we head on inside, we're going to take a look at those new furniture items. So we got the Savannah lounge chair. We did get the table and the rug. It doesn't center when you're inside, which is really disappointing. When I was outside and doing this on stream, it definitely seemed like it was easier to like center it, but you cannot do it inside. We also have the banners right here. And then here is the fireplace. So let me go find that Wonders of like Pixar fireplace that we had a while back. Let's see. I think it was over the one. Yeah, Wonder of Pixar. Let's get the other one out and take a look at it and compare them. So this, oh yeah, this one was much larger. Okay, and it's called the Circular Embossed Metal Fireplace. This one has a blue flame, and then this one has a red. I didn't know that they were a different size. Okay, so I know I've seen people do Dream Snap submissions kind of like from this angle. This one, I tried to get the fire in the submission, but it wasn't as good. Like, it's really hard to get it, but you can get the blue fire in your submission. I love the blue flame. Oh, wow, it actually bugged out. Hold up. We may be onto something for a new Dream Snap. Well, there you guys go. Put a couple of these down in your submission. Get some blue flames in there. What is going on with that? Did the invisible bug come back again? That is too cool. That is actually too cool. Let's try it again. Let's get another one of those items. Okay, now this one is kind of invisible, but this one, the flame, like everything came back. I don't know what's going on with these items. This is kind of crazy. It happened the same way as before, like whenever you would like get your camera angle like this, and then when you back out and then walk away, sometimes it's glitching these things out. Maybe it's just this item in particular, but that's the difference between this one. This one is definitely much smaller than this one over here. Now let's take a look at the companion because he is just too cute. Look at him. I do wish we had a different pose. And for 2,000 moonstones, I wish that they would have like a different pose, or if they were going to be like still the fox pose, I wish it would be a little bit cheaper. But that's something I wish that they would do going forward with the premium shop companions. If it's a new pose, charge 2,000 moonstones. If it's just a standard pose that we have with the other default companions, then make it a little bit cheaper. But the whole design is really nice. Honestly, yeah, they've kind of reused this piece that we ended up getting for our character. This red leafy mane over here, so you can match with your companion. Now, ours is actually brighter than that one, but this one is more fitting for Simba, so it definitely makes more sense. Now let's take a look at my submission really quickly. So I ended up doing this submission for Valley Rock Show. I did like an autumn concert type of thing with some fall vibes, lots of straw, hay, corn, orange colors, made my character with orange hair. Got two characters in here. We got Jack and then we have Kristoff over here. My results are pretty good. I did end up getting 4,000 moonstones. But unfortunately, I yet again got the default rank, or one of the default ranks, at 1346. I will, of course, always be happy to get 4,000 moonstones no matter what, though. But yeah, I definitely wish I could break out of the default rank. So if you see this number, chances are you were in the default rank as well. So 1346 was one of those numbers. And that's it for the video. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch. I really appreciate you. I hope you all have a wonderful day. The update is getting closer and closer. We have like, what, 14 more days? I can't wait. I'm so hyped. But thank you guys again. Have the best day ever. Please stay safe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.